Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I was thinking that I don't think I've ever done a breakfast video. So I'm going to show you my breakfast. First, we are going to take a couple pieces of breads, and you can use whatever kind of bread you want. This is whole wheat bread. I usually do potato bread or a 45 calorie bread. So use whatever type of bread you want. But today we are going to be making toad in the holes. It's very European. And I remember having these or something like these in Paris when I visited the Palace of Versailles. I've been eating these for a couple years, few years. So anyway, let me show you what we are going to be doing. So I've got my bread here, and I am just going to cut out the center. Now you want to make sure you have about, I'd say maybe an inch or so, half an inch on the sides. So we're just going to cut out this circle here. Come on. So one, I usually do two of these because they're good. And they're getting your protein for the morning as well as your starch, your breads. So they now look like this. So two pieces of bread, open faced. And then we are going to take some of our butter. I like to use this type of butter. You can use salted or the non-salted. Today I'm using the non-salted just because that is what I have. And we're just going to put a little bit around the edges. I also have my stove and my pan on a medium heat. So go ahead and start that up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come over to our pan here now. We're going to take our two pieces of bread. We're just going to add these to the pan. Just like that. While that's going, we have 2 eggs. And we are just going to crack these eggs right in the middle of our toast so they cook. Now I like my eggs hard, but you can keep them where the yolk doesn't break. So you can have like a sunny side up piece of toast or a runny toast, or however you like your eggs, that's what you can make in the middle. Just gonna do that. Now while this is cooking, what we're gonna do is we're just going to add some butter to the bread in the pan. Now I like to use kosher salt, so we're going to add a little bit of salt to each one. And don't be worried about if it gets on the bread, because that tastes just as good. And a little bit of cracked pepper. There we go. So we're actually making like toast as well. which in my case, this is the best way to make toast. Okay, this is ready. So now we're just going to flip it. Flip it. There we go. We add a little bit more salt on this side of the bread. Not much, but just a little bit. Just to get the egg. And a little bit more pepper, just a little bit again. And here's my favorite part. I like to take some cheese and put on top. Today I'm using a Mexican blend because it tends to melt pretty quickly. You can use an enchilada blend if you want. You can use actually any type of cheese that you want. So Swiss, American, cheddar, provolone, whatever kind you want, or whatever kind you have, use it. And we're just gonna let that melt. You can grab a lid to put over the bread. That'll take the steam and kind of swirl it around in there and melt the cheese faster. So keep that in mind while you're cooking. Now you're probably wondering what I do with the center pieces of the bread. Well, I actually butter these and I put them on the stove as well to make little pieces of toast. But today, since I have a little guest here in the kitchen, I'm just going to give her a little treat. Yummy! Uh-oh. I kind of threw that off. Can you get a bell? No. Okay. So she got a little treat today. Now you can see that my my bread is finished here. My toast, my toad in the hole is complete and ready to serve. Again, this doesn't take very long to cook. You cook the eggs how you like it. Like I said, I like mine a little bit more well done, but that is what we are looking at. Doesn't that look delicious? I think this looks very, very good. It looks really good. And it is really good. So again, it's very kind of European, but I've had it for years and years and years. Anyway, that is my breakfast. It's great for gym workouts before. Gives you that protein, gives you that little boost of energy, and you're good to go. So with that, I am off. My next few videos are going to be desserts. So I haven't done a dessert in a while, and they're gonna be on the healthier side. So make sure to watch those in the next few days coming up. And with that, I am off. I'm gonna go eat my breakfast and then head to the gym. So make sure to subscribe and hit my other videos if you haven't. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for watching. And you guys have a fantastic day. Bye.